Buccaneers dominated their first matchup against the Panthers. Can Carolina even the score? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin with my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at the Panthers in this matchup. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come into this one fresh off a victory that finally snapped a 6-game losing streak.
And there's nothing like that win that makes everyone happier in the locker room, better on the practice field, and they usually play a whole lot better that next game out as well. On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games. And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Dancing away at the 35. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta. And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 59 yards. And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well. You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles. Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady. Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory. Yeah. That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time. Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his utilize him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Brady. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. The passing game not in. Here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And take it right on the 30. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Now a play fake. Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's Jordan Lewis. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?